Hi guys. Just to jump in what I learned or what I found interesting this week. I like the article that compared online and traditional performance appraisal system. Based on the experiment that was done, online scored higher in accountability and employee participation, and perceived security and utility and satisfaction was like equal between online and traditional, but traditional scored higher in the level of quality that they get when evaluating somebody. I think that is so interesting, and that's really really true. I feel like when evaluation is done online, it's just getting done instead of details about where you could improve and what can be done for improvement. I think people just click and score just to get it done instead of when you do a traditional with pen and paper, people actually write how they feel and what they think could be better and what could be more supportive in the organization. I think traditional is better. Maybe not writing it, but I think the doing like doing performance appraisal in person it makes it just more personal, and doing it online makes it very impersonal, so you're just kind of like clicking the next button just to finish it. Also just to talk about the um the perils of I guess the perils of performance appraisal. uh in the second article, it stated that people with learning goal orientation, they thought they would respond better to negative feedback, but they responded the same way. I think it's normal that even if people with you know the ability to love the ability have the ability to be taught and develop through the effort and experiences they have in the organization, I think it's normal that people feel attacked sometime with constructive negative feedbacks. And it's just, I think it's like human nature to feel like if somebody's kind of like down on you on why on something so negative, why don't they just fire you? Or there's no there I don't think there's a lesson in giving somebody a constructive negative feedback, especially if you're not really pointing out what could be done and what could be improved. It's just criticism at that point. Um, yeah, and the next question: how is performance appraisal at your current job? Performance appraisal at my job, it's pretty much like one-on-one. I meet with my director. I don't think he is criticizing us in the right way. I feel like a lot of my job has to do with units and the number. Even though I'm like a case manager for mentally ill people, I feel like the numbers matter more than the connection that you're having with your client. And I think that's what should be getting judged instead of your numbers. Yeah, I mean, numbers are important, but they shouldn't be more important than the connection that I'm having with my client. And I don't think we should be getting appraised on what our number is. I think we should be getting appraised on the goals. Like, say my client achieved the goal that was on their IRP. That's what should be getting appraised, because technically then I am doing my job. The critique methods of performance appraisal at your job. Method wise, it's just pure one-on-one with my director, because there's no coordinator or supervisor right now, so it's one-on-one with my director, and he kind of criticized why your number is low, if it is, and kind of like say, hey, you had the highest number this month, good job. I think that a lot of the negative feedback that I get from my director is very negative, and it could make you feel like you're not fit to your job. even though, you know, you kind of stick your neck out there all the time. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you.